All right, Jujutsu Kaisen.
That fight delivered though. That was sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. Both Geto's and Gojo's fights.
Yeah, two halves. But isn't that Kefka imagery?
Yeah,
Like,
that's not.
isn't that exactly what you saw too? Like,
I don't think Gojo's a good guy. I can't tell, dude.
it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
He's portrayed just like Kefka. That's right.
He's so powerful. What's going to happen? But this is the start of the whole timeline, right, for him.
Yeah.
So, and then by season 1, he still seems to be okay. So
Right. Yeah.
During that whole fight scene with Toji, I was wondering, like, what is Toji in this for? Does he enjoy fighting?
Right.
It didn't seem to be that way. It was just his reasoning for being there was very intellectual.
Yep.
And personal for him, proving himself and getting his personal revenge against the Zenin clan for dropping him.
Yeah, that's really about it.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
That's enough, but I was just curious. Because he's a very dispassionate fighter. He doesn't really get into it.
Yeah, and he dies alone. We were saying it, yeah, like no friends, no fraternizing or hanging out with anyone. You're there for work or you're there for hell, as that guy said. So now he's going to hell. The change with Geto is going to be a little bit more gradual than I expected.
Yeah.
He's not heading in a very good direction. He's too contemplative right now. He's stewing in the darkness. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And eventually
he's lying to himself.
Yeah.
I think that's what it boils down to. Like, the specific details of what he's lying about is not too important. Just what you take whatever he believes, and now he's lying. How he feels and what he believes to be morally true are contradicting each other, and he's trying to cope and lie to himself about how good of a person he is and he should be.
Right. And believing in the world and the goodness of other people, I guess. Yeah, that Riko-chan had to die. And he has Toji's curse. I don't think we saw him eat the worm on the ground, but it was weird that it said mommy.
Yeah. What was up with that?
I don't know.
That
they cut from it so fast, too. You can check it out, but I think it just goes from that until, like, everyone clapping.
Well, I mean, I'm speculating. Like, what do you think he did with it?
Oh, yeah. I think he took it.
He took it, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His faith in humanity is, like...
That's what I'm saying, right?
He's dead, yeah.
It doesn't show up, but it makes sense that he ate it.
He feels betrayed somehow. I'm glad that they're leaving a lot of it unsaid.
Yeah.
It's kind of for us to dig into and understand. I hope they keep it that way. Otherwise, it would cheapen his conversion, his fall. But the setting sun, right? His expression looking at that thing. I'm not sure why a reference to like mommy and hug me and comfort is important, but yeah. And then that last shot of him standing and facing the crowd in the darkness here.
Yeah.
In the seething darkness.
Yep.
With the bright light coming from everyone else. That's a great shot, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Yeah, so he's starting to hate people here. But this is not a good representation of people.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah, this is a cult, dude. Like, I don't know. His experience is a little bit skewed because he's a Jujutsu sorcerer and he has to deal with extreme scenarios. You're going to meet extreme people.
That's why Gojo can just toss the idea in his head. Oh, we should just kill everyone here, right? It's whatever.
At least Gojo's willing to admit it.
Yeah.
Geto is not willing to he never even says, oh, I would like to kill all of them.
I know, right?
Right? He's like, no, that would make me a bad person. And I'm not a bad person. But
I
would really like to kill everybody. But he can't even say it. Oh, he's building up a lot of negative cursed energy here. About to drop one of the coldest anime lines. Gojo is him. Really killing it with the animation. New gen. Best new gen? Oh, from what we're seeing here, yeah, maybe. If we're comparing Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen,
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, for me, Chainsaw Man's kind of hard to top. This is at least equal. Gojo high as fuck. Yeah, that was a decent way to express what Gojo was going through.
Right.
Toji caught that right away. Yeah, did not miss. It was very effective. A lot unsaid, but a lot said through the imagery.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, new director's go, dude. Upvote. Yeah. When they were fighting and he was swinging his weapon on his chain, it was and it cut to black and went.
Yeah.
It was like a second long cut. It's very, very nice audio
all the
work.
Details.
Great directing. Yep. I'll upvote anything regarding the directing. Gojo casually drops one of the rawest lines ever before, getting him back in blood. Like, what is blood doing? Zom 100 is clearly a story about an employee working on JJK and MAPPA.
That's funny. The crossovers.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Ooh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, she died for nothing. That is very tragic.
Yeah.
Rico. Fan subs translated Gojo's line as above and below, only I dominate. Okay, so there's a
Mistranslation.
mistranslation here, maybe. Who cares, dude? Who cares? It was still epic.
Rico got clapped.
That's
bruh.
That's toxic. Oof. Manga readers be like, my manga, bruh. Yeah, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, we got back from camping. I gave this a read through. It's really surprising to me just how closely they follow the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen 0. There's very little change. Sometimes they take just straight panels out of the manga and just animate it. I didn't realize that's how closely they followed manga. But I guess when you really look at it, this is just a script with pictures, right?
Yeah.
So it's a guide to make an animated movie. Yeah. That's free.
Storyboard. Yeah.
Exactly. It is storyboarding. And they changed some things in the movie for the better. There are some panels in here, some shots of Rico and stuff that was like, okay, yeah, the movie did it better. And then, of course, they added the whole sequence where Okotsu is getting ready for his first day of school. Without that scene and that music, that movie is missing a lot of soul.